Hello. Hello, how's everyone doing? Are you all doing well? I'm not. I have been contemplating about what the fuck happened in the story this entire time. Also, sorry for being a little bit late. Yet again, almost 20 minutes late. I was watching... I was boxing to boxes, box 2's reaction just now. And as a matter of fact, I didn't go to watch all of it. I just watched the very end of it. So I might as well just watch the reaction a little bit, you know. A little bit on stream. I'm not sure if it's appropriate, but I really, you know, since I started, I'm like, okay. I have to be honest with you. Box actually started streaming right before, like... No. He started streaming about at the time where I returned home from work. And from that time until I woke up from my sleep and right just now, a few minutes ago, he was still streaming in order to finish the story. He streamed for like 9 hours. And I'm like, damn, I wasn't expecting him to finish it in a day. This guy moves fast. It took me 12... No. Well, I did stall a lot. Minus 2 hours. 10... Yeah. I made 3 streams. A total of 20... No. A total of 14 hours. 2 hours I stalled. I was stalling, I mean. So... Yeah, it took me about 12 hours to finish the story. And that guy, it took about only like 3 hours. 3 hours less. This goes to show how much thorough I am compared to everyone else. Which, honestly, let's be honest. Thorough, it's something that many people might consider very boring. Maybe I need to fix that. I'm not sure. I just like to play games at my own pace. So anyway, as Dear Build Similar actually pointed out, he pointed it out on the comments. He's not here right now, obviously. Yeah, when he said 13, I have actually I found out when I was actually naming the thumbnail. Gallagher really told us the truth. He's 13. The 13th tarot card, death. Also, some people speculate that 13, it's probably that it has been 13 years since he was created. Yeah, death, 13. Death is the 13th trump of Major Arcana or Major Arcana card in most traditional tarot decks. It is used in tarot games as well as divination. The card typically depicts the Grim Reaper, and when used for divination is often interpreted as signifying major changes in a person's life. Well, crap. He told us the truth from the beginning, and nobody believed it. We were such morons. We have messages. I have not dared read any messages this past few days because I really wanted to do it on stream. Penaconian dog. Wanna try the new mix I have? I call it a vaporizer. Will it vaporize me on the spot if I try it? Just one sip of the drink and you get vaporized on the spot? Nah, I can't pull off something like that. But the taste and texture won't let you down. In Penacony, you can find all kinds of drink mixing ingredients, and sometimes the flavor that comes out of the mix is hard to describe. I don't know how many unique drinks I have tasted before the vaporizer. I don't know how many unique drinks I have tasted before the vaporizer was created. Tell me about these unique flavors. There are way too many examples. Among recent mixes, Feast and Exile and Masked Talent can be considered classics. They left me with deepest impressions. Hmm. Fist and eggshell. Mask talent. Tell me about the mask talent. The original point of the mix was to let people find a bit of sour and sweet amidst the cold shaved ice, like finding candy amongst glass shards. Kinda, but after it went down, it was like drinking a cup of cold water, nothing sour at all, boring. Comparatively, the vaporizer is doing something really impressive, using Sulgar's foundation and imbued with Atmosweet and recollection as supporting ingredients. The incongruity woven from both sweet and bitter when you take a one sip, it's like you are tasting life itself. Every time you try to reminisce and grasp onto something, you are only left with fleeting nothingness. That's just like me, for real. Do I even need to make a special trip for this drink? Trust me, this once, you won't be disappointed. See you at the lounge. What? What are you saying? Excuse me, phone's got a good stomping by my peg. Is your phone okay? 1 second. Right, should be fine now. It's just as this new pet's been giving me soft trouble. Looks like it's still buggy. Yeah, sure looks trouble to me. Trouble, some. What? My phone can be fixed, but the pet I saved off the streets gotta be taken care of no matter what. I wanna see your pet. I wanna see what kind of pet can break a phone like this. Sure, wait a minute. The phone's camera function is it's damaged too. The pet is sort of a big one, quite active, but some ball-minded. So think of it as a robo dog. Just think of it as a robo dog. Can't quite recall the exact date. I was out doing patrol around the streets when I stumbled upon it in this dodgy old alleyway. It was brawling with a few other dogs. I ain't as usually want to meddle with these affairs. Fights over turf and whatnot, they are just way too common. But then I saw it keep going, throwing itself forward and struggling on the brink of death over and over without giving up. In the end, it won, but was wounded all over. So I figured, why not? Took it back to the lounge and fixed up. Sounds like a movie script. Starring a robotic dog. Built similar, my spelling. Welcome to the stream. Also, happy Easter. How are you? If a movie studio is interested, this guy might be turning in a megastro real soon. Aside from being a bit of a troublemaker, it's pretty clever about stuff. Doesn't matter if it's learning to bite or heeding commands. Right, I've been trying to come up with a name for this one. I've been calling it Hey You, cause Adeline sometimes deliberately ignores me. Bingo, Pika, Hey You. You can call him Bingo. Sounds awesome, by the way. Bingo, call him Bingo, because it can learn anything, whether it's stuff that should be learned or not. Yeah, that name does suit it pretty well. Let's use that. So thanks for the help with the naming. I'll take a picture of it once I fix my phone. So, built similar. Yeah, it is a 13 tarot card. I found out when I was naming the title of this video. Also, now you get it when I say that streams will be, 1 hour ahead. Well, not exactly 1 hour ahead. It's gonna be depicted as it is 1 hour ahead, but in reality it's 1 hour backwards. What does that mean? That means that the clock right now, it shows 7 p.m, but in reality it's 6 p.m. We changed to summer European time, summer Eastern European time. That's why. So I have a few news, some good news. for starters. There are multiple things that we have to look into today. First of all, one very important thing. That is something I didn't showed on the stream because I didn't notice it until I closed the stream, and I was so pissed at that. But I have to really show it. The information over here had an indication, and specifically the indication was about the faction. And it shows that Acheron is actually self-annihilator. And I was like, what the fuck? What? So I went to the place where you can find the lore factions. We saw that on stream. We didn't show I specifically did not comment on it. We thought that she was a Galaxy Ranger, right? The Hunt. And actually, I have not read this, so give me 1 second. Not all devotees of the Hunt hate abundance. Such as a group of talented rangers exists out there. This group admires Land's policy of using violence against violence and the Eon's swift decisiveness regarding punishment, believing the benevolence and justice of the universe need to be upheld via personal action. The Galaxy Rangers formed into a group of heroes walking the path of the Hunt and roam the universe thanks to the blessings of the Eon. They went from planet to planet, upholding justice for the locals, hunting down evil, then embarking on new journeys. The successful assassination of Lord Ravager, Zulo, first brought the Galaxy Rangers their fame. So they have assassinated the Lord Ravager. Wow, these guys are tough. And many years later, a ranger thwarted the atavistic experiment of the 64th member of the Genius Society, Dr. Primitive. But after that, these Galaxy Rangers gradually faded out of the sight in the cosmos. Rumor has it that they fell victim to Dr. Primitive's vengeance. So many people thought that she is a Galaxy Ranger, but really she was not. Okay, Self-Annihilator. This is the path she actually follows. I am to refine my significance. I swear we did last stream see Self-Annihilator. I said something about it and you said it was Acheron. Oh, you are the one who said that it changes faction or something like that. Well, I don't know why, but I didn't fully, I wasn't fully paying attention at the time. It really dawned on me the very moment I saw that the information had changed on her, on her bio. Get it? So I didn't bother on reading these. I aim to refine my significance by employing all as a whetstone, oblivious to how all beings are but water. I fade into them like water dissolving into water. Okay, lyrics of song written by a morning actor. Okay, everything in the universe is meaningless and human beings are worthless in the eyes of eons. If eons are truly above all beings, why would they even care about the emotions of mortals? The self-annihilators are the individuals who have inadvertently stepped into the shadow of the IX, the nihility, and from that moment have lost the meaning of their own existence. Oh, that's so sad. We can't fix her, bro. We cannot fix Acheron. She's way too broken for that. She's completely lost in the nihility. The shadow of the nihility covers the stars equally, and self-annihilators may form in any world. If we call them a faction, they lack the social connections typically found in an organization. However, if we consider them phenomena, these poor souls do share one thing in common: their various existential properties, such as corporal body, mental cognition, and personal memories, will gradually fade away in their journey of self-annihilation. So they basically self-annihilate themselves? What the fuck? Well, it is straightforward, but still. This phenomena can hardly be explained by the laws of nature, as described in the handwritten notes of the Doctors of Chaos. Some self-annihilators have their skin turned into something like rotten wood. What? Full of holes and scars, some have their endocrine system disrupted, becoming unable to distinguish between pleasure and pain and turning numb to everything. Some lose their memories, others lose their senses. It is as if they have been deprived of the meaning of their lives by some entity and can only keep watching in dreams and illusions as their own forms disappear into a black hole at the end of the horizon. However, some self-annihilators would conceive the idea of fighting back. They join the Doctors of Chaos. Doctors of Chaos. Doctors of Chaos. There must be somewhere around here. I remember that. There it is. Doctors of Chaos. Vowing to do their best to cure others of nihility in what little time they have left in exchange for their own redemption. That is awesome. Moreover, some of them rely on their strong convictions to try to break the curse of nihility at its root, by slaying the Eon that slumbers in the abyss. That would be so badass. I really want to slay the nihility, truth be told. Dr. Primitive, number 64 of the Genius Society, once asked before his disappearance, if IX is truly unresponsible to the universe. Wait a minute, Dr. Primitive, the guy who got killed by the Galaxy Rangers? Oh my god, explain of the 64 member of the Genius Society, Dr. Primitive. How do we defeat a literal black hole, LMAO? Okay, look. The power of love is more powerful than a black... No, I've got nothing. I'm sorry. I really just went with the most Disney plot. Sorry. Okay, I don't know how to defeat a black hole. I'm not sure. I really do not know. Maybe we can defeat a black hole with another black hole. The Star of Eden, for example. Wealth can stop the black hole. I don't fucking know. But here's the thing. I just got something. There is something over here. I do not know if it is true. I do not know if it's true, but it feels like it could be. Here's the thing. The Galaxy Rangers, the Hunt, they worked with the 64th member of Genius Society, Dr. Primitive. Many years later, a ranger, quote-unquote a ranger. Rabbitfoot, welcome to stream. Man, when have you been? Man, you haven't been in the stream so long. It has been 12,000 years, my brother. I'm glad you're back. Welcome to the stream. So here's the thing. A ranger, quote-unquote, thought the atavistic experiment of the 64th member of the Genius Society, Dr. Primitive. But after that, these Galaxy Rangers have actually faded out of sight in the cosmos. Rumor has it that they fell victim of Dr. Primitive's vengeance. So, here's the real question. Was it really a ranger or was it a self-annihilator? They never worked with Primitive. I have to I have to study. Don't worry, my friend. Studying is important. I'm only joking. It's a good thing that you focus on you know. It's a good thing that you focus on your studies. Another viewer? I have viewers from time to time. Build Similar comes often. Devil Boy drops by sometimes. I like Gamer Girl. Hamburger. I have a couple of people who watch me lately. Yeah, Gamer Girl, yeah. So, where was it? Where was I left with when I was reading the Self-Annihilator? Fighting. Oh, there we go. Dr. Primitive, number 64 of the Genius Society, once asked before his disappearance if IX is truly unresponsive to the universe. How could the path of nihility exist to this day? Perhaps, as the self-annihilators aimlessly traverse the cosmos, they are also casting the shadow of the Eon around the universe. As for the few who can single-handedly withstand the encroachment of nihility on their existences, their journey of self-annihilation is drawn out to infinity, and the road they walk is like a shadow of IX cast into the world. So here's the thing. How did this guy, this Genius Society member, number 64, Dr. Primitive, connect with the self-annihilators and with the Galaxy Rangers. So Acheron is dying low, right? RIP. Well, she has been saying that she forgets things, right? So she self-annihilates, in a literal sense. It is what it is. You see it right before you, right? There is some connection here. First, we have some guy from the Galaxy Rangers, some ranger, Acheron, maybe, who took part in an experiment, from what I understand. And then rumor has it that they fell victim to Dr. Primitive's vengeance. And then here you have Dr. Primitive yet again questioning the power of IX and how much, like, if he truly is unresponsive. What the hell? Sorry if I can't answer any of your questions. I have to mute. My dad is right here. Don't worry, my friend. It's not a problem. You can just enjoy the stream. It's not necessary for you to, participate in the comments. Depends on you, on how you feel and how capable you are. So this is some sort of connection. I believe it. This is like too close. It hits too close. Galaxy Rangers and Self-Annihilators. For many things that Galaxy Rangers did. They only did two things, but you do not know if the so-called Self-Annihilator Acheron was participating in all that. You really cannot know that. Okay, so as I said, for the good news, this has nothing to do with the story or the lore, by the way. I played the simulated universe today. I completed the 3 of the 4 stages. And I fucking got her relics. I got an attack on Izumo's Blades of Origin and End. And just as I was about to pull the last time, and I was questioning whether I wanted to pull or not, I got the sphere with lightning. I got very lucky on that one. When I saw that, I'm like, what? How did I manage? Because look at that. This was the last one I got, right? I got physical, attack, wind, defense, and I'm like, fuck. And then at the end, lightning. We're golden. I think it's a different ranger. I see. Insane. I haven't yet. Rip. Don't worry. You can eventually. Eventually you will manage. By the way, if you get ready really good attack sphere, it's also usable. Well, true, but I want lightning. I don't know why. I want to focus on lightning. And you can see here, attack 3000. You can see that I have critical rate 50% and critical damage 150%. We're doing well. We're doing very well. I tried Acheron out and she's actually very powerful. Anyway, keep moving now. I have something else to show you. Before we start examining what Gallagher is all about, because I really need some answers. When I loaded this morning on the game, I got the tip. And I did screenshot it and I wanted to show it on the stream. It is very important for me to show it to you because I am insane like that. There we go. Let me put over here in order for you to see it. Firefly. The info on the tip of Firefly changed. A self-proclaimed greenhorn performer of the Iris family, but actually a member of the Stellar Hunters. Surprise, surprise. To ensure that the Express chases after the Grand Legacy alongside them. So basically the Stellar Hunters always manage to force the Express to work on their side. She risks her life and finally returns from the dead. Wow. 12% more when you enter battle, so it's pretty good. Nice. Critical rate. Yeah. It is true. So it is, I have built Acheron properly now. Like now she's usable. She's actually maxed out in everything. Except Traces. I need to focus on Traces too. Yeah, actually no clue how she got back. Fuck me, man. I don't know how she got back either. But I'm just glad she's back. I'm so glad she's back. And for the life of me, tell me she's not gonna... You know, I have one small fear. One very small fear, right? One plot twist that people have not considered. I know that everybody loves, like... You have any idea? Like, I might as well show this to you. And might as well see Box 2's reaction too. By the way, I was kind of late on tuning in on stream right now because I ended up watching the ending, or you know, the reaction ending of the ending from Box 2. So I really wanna, but I didn't go to see his reaction on Firefly, so I wanna see that. But before that, the fact that people actually go ahead and write, make animations such as this, for example. Where is it? Where is it? This has become so famous, by the way. Nope, 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 nope. Screw the ads once again. This one is my favorite by far. But it's just so perfect.
I have two sides.
The music is always so good. Yeah, everybody loves the fact that Firefly it has also, like, she really can kick your ass, but at the same time, also this guy always makes some good edits. Always go check him out. How do you call him? Miss Sen. Always good edits, guaranteed. It's always like made like, it's crazy how she has this baby girl side of hers, this side, and also this side, which really is, you know, war criminal, most wanted levels. At the end of 2.0, just before you walk into Robin's dead body, you can walk to the exit door and will play the credits. Did you see that video? That's a femboy. That's a femboy. I heard. What? Who's the femboy? What? Wait a minute. How do you call that? Give me 1 second. Go to the office real quick. Don't mind me. The channel. Man, I don't care about what people's, you know, what people's sexual orientation is. I just like the edits they give sometimes. You have to appreciate people for what you know, you have to appreciate people for their creativeness, their creative power. Anyway, you said alternate ending. Wait a minute. 2.0 Honkai Star Rail alternate ending. There is no way that alternate. How did you change that? Are you still continuing down this path? This is rare. Live here will also mean living the truth. I've decided I'm leaving this place. You're right, I can't leave. Fine, I respect your choice. Let's return to reality. And he just plays the credits. After careful consideration, you decline Aventurist's invitation. This time, he simply watches as you depart from the memory zone without asking you to stay. Well, he has another backup plan, obviously. Returning to reality, you reunite with your companions. After a thorough discussion, the crew decides to assist Penacony, leading to the revelation of a conspiracy orchestrated by the IPC. There's no way. How did we miss that? With the expulsion of all ill-intentioned visitors, the Charming Festival proceeds smoothly. As honored guests, you partake in the joyous atmosphere filled with laughter, clinking glasses full of soul blood, and the exuberant singing and dancing of the crowd. And then the world ends, all of a sudden. He just wanted to show us death exists. True. May this moment last forever, and may we never awaken from this euphoric dream. Oh, crap. Honkai Star Rail. Okay, so the bad ending is that you kept sleeping. Lead actor, silent. Starring? What the fuck? Who are these people? Sam, question mark. Sparkle, sparkle. Are you kidding me? Special effects to Rombian and Sunday. Script supervisor Elio. Of course, but of course it's Elio. Okay. Interesting. Also, by the way, I couldn't resist and I did watch the leaks for Robin. I will not show it on stream, but I cannot help but put the music on. That's why I wanna pull her. The song is perfect. No. Trust me, I will not show it to you anything, okay? But the song is so good. You know, at this point, fuck it. You know, my entire feed is filled with spoilers anyway. So screw it. Might as well. But I just love that song already. And I've only heard it like twice. One when I played when I watched the leak, and one more when I replayed. I already saw that. I thought you meant a story leak. No! Why would I do a story leak? Man, I do not want to get spoiled on the story. But okay, getting spoiled on the song, it's just a song. Calm down. Like, trust me, a song, it does not really feel any more spoily when you hear it the first time. As a matter of fact, you probably want to hear it, keep hearing it over and over. Also, she's so beautiful on the actual, on the actual game. Like fighting as her, It's so good. It's so perfect. So, one last thing. As I said before, I was watching Box 2's reaction before I start the stream. He ended his stream as I was starting my stream. I watched the ending, but I really did not watch his reaction on two things. First one, with Ahiron doing her, her storm is approaching with Aventurine, and I really want to see how he will react to that. So, don't mind me if I actually, show a little bit of his reaction, because I really, really want to see it. Okay? Guilty. I cannot lie. I'm guilty. But it is good for you to actually go watch properly the rest of the stream, too. Let me see. First one is just the cutscene with Aventurine, and the second one is just the Firefly. That's all.
Oh shit. Oh my god, hold on a second.
Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient.
Let me move beside the box over here.
Oh my fucking god. Yo, this shit is as hell, dude.
Damn. Wait, let me raise the sound a little bit because I cannot hear anything.
I know you'll match my wager, right?
QQ approved quote.
Wait, what? Oh, backstory time?
Yeah, there is a little bit of backstory.
What the?
He was as dumbfounded as everyone.
Wish to mourn the departed, weeping like rain, to swell the crossing stream.
I still don't get the tear.
As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
No!
Eventually really got blasted. Annihilated totally. Self-annihilator? Nah. World Annihilator. Nah, that's her name.
No! One shot is foul, dude! One shot? Bro, this dude lit.
Okay.
Well, he's in the afterlife, bro.
He is. Technically. Where is the come on. The good part.
Denouement of all coming Moro kisses me. I have of Moro is
I really cannot hear him.
to weather tempest and another till
Now I can hear him.
fire and shrouds. Jesus Christ, fuck me, dude. And in the unfathomable depths of
Come on.
dreamfully rest as
Yeah. If you wanna watch more of his reactions, you can go do it yourselves. I just wanna see the important part.
yes. You try to open your eyes, but you only find blackness before you. And whose POV is this? Probably Aventurines, huh?
What?
Memories
Your
gradually
question.
fade as time rewinds of
He's really not thinking when he picks these choices, huh?
pouring down a dazzling shower of chips, following
No, because I questioned it. Because I questioned it personally. Like, if you think about it, why would the game allow you to actually question whose point of view is this? Get it? I do not have 9 hours, lol. Well, you don't have to watch a 9 hours of gameplay. You can just watch the story bits. You can skip through. Like, he took him 9 hours because he played through the entirety of the game, through the everything.
by Acheron's drawing her blade and then crash. The indescribable force fire. Okay, it's Trailblazer. Okay, I think somebody saved me. Okay, where are we? Sam.
I've been waiting on you for quite a while.
What the hell? Okay, what's going on?
Crevice between dreams. You've met me before.
Yeah, you try to kill my ass.
I'm Sam, a Stellaron hunter. I originally planned on showing up earlier to reveal some truths to you.
Okay.
But I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times I've tried, but ended in failure.
By the way, I really want to know when these 11 times happened. Legit. Like, I want to know, okay, this is the point where she couldn't actually come up to you because this happened. This is the point where this happened. That's why, once again, she was distracted. Like, I really want to know every single time she tried and how did possibly 11 times she failed to come into contact with us. Script.
Truths? Can you like tell me what brand of underwear Blade wears or nah? I mean, stupid. I mean, we'll see, bro.
Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains. I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade.
To think that this is all something Firefly says. Like, think about it. Damn. Like, I keep repeating it on my mind. This is exactly what I was trying to mention before. I have this horrible fear that yes, two sides, right? This one and the baby girl side. But what if she really is that evil? What if the game actually pulls one last trick on us? And instead of actually having Firefly being the actual girl that hang out with us in the 2.0 story, she's legit more cold and more wicked. And she's not really the kind girl that we thought at all. Not even to us. Like, she will start treating us like shit. I don't know. I really do not want to believe this is what they're gonna do.
Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy. So, there is only one method that I use.
Cutscene.
This is to show you.
Yeah.
All that I am.
No!
Hell yeah.
Wait, you're telling me you're telling me all those times for what the fuck? You're telling me fuck, stop, pause the game, Gallagher, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
He really went insane.
You're telling me all those times people said in my chat, Sam is Firefly. You were being for real. You were being real with me.
They were.
Yo, I thought y'all was joking. I thought y'all was fucking joking, dude. What the fuck? I was like, yeah, shut the fuck up, man.
I don't know how she would be evil though, and I don't think there is even any hints of it. Man, okay, we watched enough.
Oh no, it's not this chat, you guys. It was back then. It was in like my previous streams, right? Because I would stream, I stream pretty often, and sometimes some people would just come up and be like, yo, Buck, Sam is Firefly. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Nice theory, dumbass. Nice theory, dumbass.
He really did not believe anyone.
Is real? Wait, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out. Okay, so here's the thing. Oops, way too loud music. Here's the thing. You say that you don't you don't know how she would be evil. Let me tell you how. Let me tell you. And this is like the one thing that really like gives me the dread.
I live in an eternal purgatory. And Sam, he is good at creating purgatory.
That's how. Right now, Blade, this dead inside motherfucker, is talking about the girl which we were having a date with. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Firefly. I still do. I believe in her. But if she was to betray us, it would be a very powerful betrayal because we really do not want to believe that. We do not want to believe that she actually will betray us. Also, how did I manage to move the model from left to right? When did I do that? Did I do that by accident and I didn't notice? Oops. Yeah, that's like one of the first things. And then there is the other thing. What was the something about the dialogue, but I cannot access it here because it was from the story, I think. Something about Sam again. Well, screw it. Let's read the light cone, for example. I get the feeling that the light cone will actually give us a little bit more insight as well. There we go, light cone. Packet secured. I'll leave covering our retreat to you. Their comrade voice comes through the communicator. They glance around the surroundings, watching as the ravaging remnants of their enemies continue to pass through the complex architecture inside the vast and abandoned structure. They are drawing ever closer. Please hold. After a bit of quietude, a series of apocalyptic explosions rocked up into the sky. Waves of displaced air-cast clouds of dust high across the battlefield and smoke scattered in all directions, the blind white cleaving light into the night. You know they purposely planted loads of gunpowder in there, right? With a rustle, they flung open the cape as if they just finished a leisurely stroll. Of course, so let's light it up. All I need to do is play the part of the match. That is something Firefly said. All I need to do is play the part of the match. And then you're trying to tell me what? Sam isn't really as picky about his prey as I am. You might consider it a lucky break running into me. About Sam from Kafka. Exactly. There is also the quotes from the other Stellar Hunters too. And you can see everyone is on fire. Also, there is also the cat over here. The cat, which is also part of the Stellar Hunters, by the way. And the people running in chaos. Also, you can see that Sam is wearing some kind of veil, like some kind of, clothing, which has also being burned apart. There was something about, I cannot remember very well. There was something about Sam which was referenced at some point, but I cannot remember which was. It wasn't about. It wasn't from the dialogue of the other Stellar Hunters. I had it on the tip of my tongue. Why can I not remember it now? I cannot remember. Anyway, at the very least, the only thing that so far has kept Firefly being on the good side in the eyes of so many people, it's the very fact that, well, she has been sincere to us. Or at the very least, she tried to be. So, yeah. It is important to think about that. I really do not want to believe it. I really do not want to believe that Firefly will actually become our enemy. Go to Blade's character story 3. Really? Wait a minute. Do I have to go through here? Or do I actually have to... Story. There we go. 3. The only thing he could sense was a splotch of crimson in his side and the taste of iron in his mouth. His limbs were irresponsive. He must have died. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I think I have heard about this. I saw it in someone's comment, but I didn't know where he found the information. The monster swallowed him again, but this time his enemy is not another person. The imposing armor stayed quiet. He was grappled and imprisoned within those pair of arms. The speaker was the woman with sunglasses. So, Sam, Firefly, really subdued Blade like it was nothing. And also, Kafka was there. Listen, I can always kill you again, otherwise I can't bring you back. Her voice was very gentle, and even the monster inside his body stayed silent to listen to her. Wow. He really got, humbled by the ASMR goddess. But I don't want to. The woman leaned down and whispered in his ear. Full ASMR right here. Who wouldn't just sit down and listen to Kafka talk? It was a deal he couldn't refuse. What do you people want? Blade said. Is there anything more satisfying than seeing how the undying die? That's what he said. The giant armor loosened its arms. Firefly. Destiny was ahead and he will be living with them. Listen, Bladey, loosen up. So this is the first time probably Kafka called Blade Bladey. Listen, don't think about anything at all. He nodded. The woman walked to his... Listen, it's her... That's right, listen is her, you know... Would you kindly? You know, magic trick. The woman walked to his side, smiling, yet he thought her smile looked very sad. Blade and Kafka really are made for each other. I really dig that ship. I wasn't aware of it for a long time, but now that I found it, I am all in on it. Maybe someone left her before they could listen to everything she had to say. He thought. Wow. I really need to start reading the character stories. Which, as a matter of fact, the one character I really want to start reading is Acheron. Can I? Or should I go with a voice? Screw it. Story or voice? No, don't make her evil. Who do you mean? Wait a minute. Who should I not make her evil? Firefly. Yes, that's exactly what I want to do. But I am afraid. I cannot lie. She's a stellar hunter. In many ways, you could say she might just be playing with us. Which I really do not believe that. But so far, plot twist after plot twist, the fact that you cannot trust anyone in Penacony, bro, rookie mistake. If you end up trusting Firefly and then getting betrayed, rookie mistake. Like, at this point, you are asking to have your ass kicked. But you know what? Much like everyone else, I also am a fool. And Sparkle was warning us about her. Exactly. Which, don't get me wrong, I still hate Sparkle more than Firefly. Like, no matter what kind of good deed Sparkle does, including Aventurine, because look, Aventurine may be history now, but I still didn't fall for it. Like, this guy rubbed me the wrong way from the very beginning. He was a shady character to begin with. Yes, he had been through some tough shit. Yes, he did actually, did a noble sacrifice, you could say. He was very smart, very cunning, indeed he was, but fuck me, I could not find it in my heart to love him. Many people said that, oh yes, Aventurine is redeemed in me. Like, many people who didn't like Aventurine because they were not a woman simping for him, they really did say, yes, Aventurine really is a badass character, and I cannot lie. I cannot say that he's not. He is, but he's not the type of character that I like. Everything he did, it was something that's in some way I would be critical about. And that's why I didn't love him. And including Sparkle. Sparkle is also one of those characters which you cannot love because you know that in some way they will just do things in such a way that it's just gonna irritate you so badly. So I really hope Firefly will not turn out to be like that as well. Or perhaps the fact that I have been charmed by Firefly so much, even if she does betray us at the end, I wouldn't mind. That's the kind of fool I am. I will want to be betrayed. A drifter claiming to be a galaxy ranger, her true name is unknown, and she walks the cosmos alone, carrying with her a long sword. Though aloof and taciturn, her blade flicks out like lashing lightning, and yet she always strikes with her scabbard, never drawing the sword free. Oh fuck. Warriors don't choose their blades, but rather their blades choose them, just as people don't choose their fate, but rather their fate chooses them. On the day as I witnessed the blade I had crafted being passed on to that girl, I realized that in the fight against Yaoyorozu no Kami, she had chosen or been chosen to embrace the path that seemingly led her towards a new tomorrow. How I wish that there would be a bright future that, despite the peril looming over Izumo, the people would hold into hope, believing that the evil Kami shall one day be vanquished and the world shall be liberated. However, it was only when the blade's light waned that I came to a realization. This is an impasse with no escape, and those who venture upon it have no recourse to turn back. Though the scrolls left behind by the Blade Forger, we have learned that Izumo was once on the brink of destruction. In order to survive, they forged blades from the remains of Kami, and those who wielded them were hailed as the saviors of the realm. The guild is interested in the enigmatic Yorozu no Kami mentioned in these scrolls, but the path they are associated with remains shrouded in mystery. In later accounts, the people of Izumo ceased to refer to the wielders of the blades as heroes, but rather as revenants. Unfortunately, the world has long vanished from the astral charts. The truth of history eludes us, and the remembrance no longer holds its place. When the armed archaeologists arrived, the galaxy enshrouded solely with the melody of the Enigmata, Dark Sun's tears. Enigmata. That's the path Gallagher follows, right? Rain's boundless outpour. Beneath faint curtain, survivor departs from her shore. That was the flashback, right? Her homeland once saved by but by her hands erased. Invisible shadows ahead, her vision encased. I used the revitalization 310 tincture, which induces a profound slumber, enabling individuals to relive their past memories. While some patients found solace and rediscovered hope, a note from a doctor of chaos. Is this the guy? You know, the doctor guy. You know, the Genius Society member. I told you it was connected. Fucking damn it! I just found it. Man, I have become a lore master, or I am on the path of becoming one. I will know the entire history of Penacony before Penacony is over. Dr. Primitive, exactly. Dr. Prematurely. That is one interesting name, not gonna lie. While some patients found solace and rediscovered hope, says Genius Society Doctor, she proved an exception. No one has ever awakened from their dream state, yet she defied the odds. I closely observe her dreams, and they can hardly be called happy moments. Gloomy skies, crumbling cities, ruined lands, and incessant rains. The rain never stopped. Amidst the swirling tide, individuals wore smiles even as they were drowned, and within the engulfing darkness, I heard the distant rumble of thunder until at a particular moment, lightning shattered the veil of night. Below the fractured sky, I saw her once more. Within a world fading into oblivion, she elegantly swung her blade, eradicating the entire realm of dreams. I must admit that she has ventured far beyond our progress on this path. The elusive nihility beckons her towards self-annihilation. Motherfucker, look at that. If you had pulled for Acheron and you actually read the story before you actually played the campaign, you played the story missions, you would have gotten the answer right here. Yet she subtly holds its reins. Perhaps she was prepared to confront the true enemy from the very beginning of her journey. Once, I asked her about the purpose behind it all. Right here! I asked her about the purpose behind it all. About IX. The one question he did. But she remained silent. Was she at a loss for words? Or did she already had an answer in mind? So it was not, oh my god. So Dr. Primitive met Acheron. That is confirmed. Right here. I believe it, 1000%. It wasn't the Galaxy Rangers. It was Acheron, self-annihilation. Because, Doctor, this is right here. I asked her about the purpose behind it all. And the question was, is it really, that nihility doesn't care at all? Because everyone who is under the nihility casts the shadow of nihility. I want to believe that she was at a loss for words. I really want to believe that really Dr. Primitive outspoken her here. I am leaving this letter here in the event that I do not return. Let this letter bear witness to the tale of a companion I encounter in Orkron. The journey to the other side was perilous, and it was thanks to her that I managed to navigate it through. Head empty is what I believe, or want to. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Like, no. Let me let me do it very, you know. Where is it? The come on. There we go. I think this was where it was. No, wait a minute. No, Galaxy Rangers. There we go. The doctor actually, you know, the doctor actually asks Acheron, right? If IX is truly unresponsive to the universe, how could the path of nihility exist to this day? And Acheron, I forgot where I left my peach. Can you, like, you can't even... Damn it. I believe that. This is canon now. This is what I consider canon. Where did I left my peach? When I first met her, it appeared that she was on a certain quest, possibly seeking revenge. However, I soon realized that it wasn't the case, as a person consumed by hatred would inevitably expose it, yet she remained remarkably composed, with only fleeting glimpses of sorrow. She had traversed numerous worlds before our paths crossed, and she possessed a wide range of life skills. Together we cooked and established camps amidst the wilderness. On starless nights, she lent an ear to my stories and deliberated plans for the following day. Yet, more often than not, we journeyed in silence. The snow here bears a purplish red hue, carrying the tangy flavor of raspberries. Man, imagine being so lucky that you get to travel with a woman like that. I also, throughout the entire story of 2.1, I didn't got the chance to call Acheron babe. That was mostly because we didn't have a conversation with her as Trailblazer. We only had a conversation with her as well, so I didn't felt appropriate. Which I feel a little bit sad, because now that I have her in my disposal, I wanted at some point in the story to do that, but my dream didn't came true, and I had to wake up from the dream. While she has almost lost her sense of taste, she appreciates the Orkron snow donuts I prepare. Almost, huh? Okay. Before meeting her, I had spent countless years wading through the river of nihility. She extended her hand to me, and together we ventured along this river. Now the time has come for us to part ways, and I have yet to reach the shore, uncertain of what lies ahead. Even so, I see no reason to halt my journey. Life is merely a road that eventually culminates, and until that moment arrives, I shall keep pressing forward. I am certain she would do the same. Okay. A lot of lore and a lot of puzzle pieces which we cannot feel. But here's a real question. What do you have to say? Okay. I don't know why, but before we actually listen to his dialogue, because I really want to listen to his dialogue, we have to go somewhere. Might have to go to the fandom website, because you only unlock of character stories by leveling them. Well, I'm not gonna read the stories of Gallagher specifically, but I will actually read will listen to his dialogue. That's what I really want. What is this? That's what is happening in front of your eyes. You just stupefied on the spot as your brain rushes to try and make sense of the information. The answer becomes clear very quickly. You have stumbled across a heinous murder. Judging from the appearance, the deceased is cassette tape. The murder brutally disemboweled them. You can tell from the large number of dream bubbles floating around the body that the time of death was not long time ago. Not far away, you see a billboard seemingly deep thought about something. I felt like doing this, but first I really want to see... Oplo. Alright, a bottle of classic Sprugblad, yeah. Proofs and refutations. Can I touch the fluff ball? Oh my, I did not expect you to be so kind. This is truly an honor. Although my two brothers don't really like people treating me this way. One is a powerfully local figure, the other one is a strong athlete. I really don't want you to conflict with them over such a trivial matter. So why don't we forget it? Okay.
Wanna try some tasty snacks?
If Firefly died and came back, eventually probably will too. Well, technically, yeah. You do not know if we're gonna actually get that or no. There we go. It's important to keep that. Oh, we have dream syrup. I could buy a little bit of that. How many of these do I have? Oh, ice cream. And these. And popcorn. And these, because I don't have enough of these. Okay. Everything else I do have. Okay. What is this? Give me that. Wait, you have emotion for me to absorb. Sad gear. Sand. Sag. I love how there are people around. Fucking damn. I love how it's still buzzing. Oh. Limousine cinema. It's a limousine, not a car. They are totally different. Apparently, yeah. She really tore apart the dream a little bit. That's so badass. God damn. And that scar on the sky remains like that. For one reason or another. Oh hey, there's another shop over here. What can I buy? Apparently nobody notices. You think? Oh, what is this? What are those? Sweet Dreams holographic ticket. Gummy candy. Okay, give me all of that. I don't need it, but I do like having it. I will buy your entire stock. For great goods. Something told me that I'm gonna get a trophy here. Actually, what are the trophies about? Obtain all 4 clocky merchandise. Nice. I purchased a certain good from a food truck owner at a high price during a conversation. For the Sulglad? Oh well. I don't mind that. I have money to spend. Like Aventurine. As I said, I'm the only one who can defeat Aventurine. Like, you have to know that one thing. There's a puzzle over there, which I feel like actually... Give me your emotion and let's go. Sad gear, Sag. Everybody's Sag in this place. Oh, I actually have to find it. My dear friend, stick around because of most mind-blowing magic show in the upper area is about to start. You might have to notice a incredible maze behind me. No one will ever find their way out of it. Now the show is about to begin. Let's join. Get ready, thrilling adventure. When the last three puzzle pieces fall into place, I will reshape the maze, and magician's secret treasure will be revealed to you. Oh, I have to actually go to the maze and find all that jazz. Screw it. Let's just go do it real quick. How about that? Let's just go do it real quick, just because I feel like doing a little bit of exploration. But not properly. Like, this is not gonna be the proper exploration. I'm not planning on exploring specifically tonight. I just wanna do this specific puzzle, since I started it already. I still have more things to look for me to get some more answers. What the? How did that thing came out of nowhere? Oh, well, okay. Time to battle. And 60 stellar jades are gonna become mine. Diggy dig.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
How powerful is Acheron now, I wonder?
Dust's reign, it too shall fall.
Ooh.
Enemy targets detected. Inputting commands. Whoa.
Did. Nice. That's how powerful Acheron now is.
Reach the end of the
Story in your own way. You gotta hit the enemy with more stacks, it does more damage. Well, technically, yeah. But, it works just fine. So, you know. It is technically something that you can do if you want to be even faster, but it's not necessary. You win either way. Okay, let me fix this. Wait. There we go. So you got a whole new maze. I've hidden all treasures there. It feels like you are hearing the magician's whisper, eager for praise and applause. Okay. Is that it? I wanted to give him some advice on his show, but you were too busy searching for your treasure chest, so forget it. Kalis, are you really a magician? Can you make people disappear? Perhaps you can make people appear. Ooh. Gimme. Pac-Man. Nice. Also, the storm that is approaching. Whoa. Nice. Okay. That's it. We checked the stage, so Acheron really did some damage. Actually, if I go on the side... Where is... Wait a minute, where's the stage? This side. Whoa! Damn, you can see it on the side right here. Damn. Interesting. Okay, what else? That's right. Pavilion. Oh, that's right. I have to actually go and get these things again. What actually? Will we see anything if we go here? No, I'm dead serious. Like, will we find any clue or anything at all? Some kind of sticker, perhaps. If we go to the place where Sandy has been murdered. Like, what the...
We're seeing a lot more VIPs than usual today.
I see more people overall. Well, the mansion finally has people. Whoa, a lot of things here. Collect. Sticker. What is this? Digital sticker. Okay. Blackhound's family teachings. Only let your enemies hear how. Nightingale family teachings. Even everything branch is the building material of dreams. You little shit. How did I not see you there? So these are the insignia of the families, huh? Interesting. Iris family teachings. Weave beautiful dreams with music and dance. Well, that makes sense. Alfalfa family teachings. Make more friends because friends are money. What? The final. Wait a minute. This is the sofa where Gallagher sat down. Is this foreshadowing as well? This specific insignia? The Oak family teachings. Hearing together, seeing together, speaking together, walking together. A crest that symbolizes the Oak family. It shows growth rings of It shows growth rings of a great guiding. It shows growth rings of a great tree guiding everyone towards progress, like the bullseye on a target. Bullseye. Interesting. Okay. Gallagher. You son of a... Wait. Oh, we have one or more of these. Nobody's in a big dream. Okay. You heard the Dream Chaser had visited here. He tried to win it all, but lost everything instead. Countless Dream Chasers gamble their future for their dream, not knowing that the dream itself is the biggest dealer here. If you knew the bet was a guaranteed loss, would you bet everything like how the emissary did? Only the mad ones would do that. Your investment style is absolutely pessimistic and conservative. However, that's not a bad thing. Business is war, and a pessimistic and conservative attitude is often a wise decision to ensure your safety. Yeah, I really am like that. However, risks often equal benefits. Even though a situation may seem hopeless, the reward will come to you in surprising ways in the end. You don't know that. You really do not know that. Shove the gate right here. Don't discuss business with this man or his companion, or you do so at your own risk. Okay. Okay, Gallagher, Galaxy, data bank, characters, Gallagher.
Gallagher's the name. I'm one of the local hounds around here. Step into Penacony, the land of dreams, nameless one. Evening. Someone's been working hard. Fancy a drink? All right. Grown-ups got jobs to do. Off you go. Make the best of it.
Grown-ups.
Tie's all messed up. Not that you'd notice. Around Penacony, no one gives a hoot what you're wearing. They don't even care if the person they're talking to is actually real.
Well, that makes... Well, you do have some sense there. Also, if that's the case, then why can you not enter Penacony naked? Like, get into the bathtub naked? I mean, they don't care what you're wearing, so that means that they might not care what you're wearing at all.
Bloodhound family doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. What do they call me? Lapdog? Can't say they're a talented bunch, but they sure do have sharp tongues.
Okay.
All these years, and Soul Glad's flavor never changes. Ah, the magic of additives.
He really sounds so sarcastic the more down you go.
I love strolling the streets of Penacony, watching everyone here lost in their own daydreams. I've toyed with the idea of being an interstellar villain, creating chaos throughout the universe. Worst case scenario would be a stint in the IPC's prison. That's an idea I'm still entertaining.
Oh my god, he really just admitted that he is a villain. What the what?
Making a drink is a sensory skill. In dreams, creating fizzy concoctions requires adding a bit of your mood. Heavier if you're troubled, touch sweeter if you're in high spirits. It's not just about mixing beverages. It's about mixing the experiences of life. Subpar beverages and desserts usually hide behind chocolate to cover up their inferior flavor, but they don't get past me. It's probably because I can't stand chocolate. Among the 5 great families, the hounds bear the responsibility of safeguarding the land. So, usually it falls to me to handle anyone who steps out of line. Come to think of it, it's much easier to make someone vanish than to make them materialize.
Enigmata is about making things uncertain, the opposite of how erudition gives an answer to everything. What does that mean about Gallagher? Well, I guess he's trying to unveil everything in mystery, no? Wait a minute. Come on. Enigmata. Wait. I have to go to the actual screen of the characters. Function Penacon. He doesn't. He does not say. He doesn't say that he is part of the Enigmata, but he is. Enigmata in Greek means, well, enigma. It means basically when someone is trying to, you know, trying to make a question, I guess. Not question, but it's trying to be the one who's let me see what they didn't explain. How? Oh, there we go. A puzzling or inexplicable occurrence or situation. That's exactly what basically the Enigmata is all about. That's the meaning of the word itself, and I suppose this is exactly what the game, what the actual, you know, function is. Let me see something real quick. Does this say anything about the Enigmata? Oh, no. Only this. Wait a minute. There must be something else. Terms. No, wait. It should be about the eons, perhaps? Destruction, hunt, erudition, harmony, nihility, preservation, abundance, veracity, relation, remembrance, beauty, propagation, enigmata, mythos. Mythos, right here, the myth. To stop questioning is to ask pouring rain, to relinquish its faith in the glittering stars. Open yourself to the roaring river of metamorphs, and you will find truth awaits. hiding in the end of the night sky, in the swirling rosy storm of a bygone age. At the bottom, mythos. Yes, that's right. It is a fallacy that all things can be experienced and recognized. The living seek to produce prophecies of the unknown based on their limited grasp of order. But little do they know that the universe has no end, and that the truth is but a fevered dream. To prevent the certainty that erudition brought about from destroying the possibilities championed by mythos, mythos conjured the fog of thought and the rain of sensation to reveal the mortals the inexplicable truth through the four agents: morph, screen, riddle, and mirage. Shit. So he just wants to create chaos and not have anyone know about it. Smash all destructive objects and go close to Studios. Maze Garden, okay. What else does Gallagher have to say? Not here. In the data bank. Gallagher. There we go.
If you ever spot a crazed teapot or a phone booth scuttling around, chances are you've bumped into one of the troublemakers from the Dream Jolt troupe. No cause for alarm, though. You won't die. Just maybe lose a layer of skin.
You won't die yet. At least not by them.
Back when the stars were still connected, this world too saw the footprints of nameless wanderers. Sadly, Penacony never managed to remember any of their names.
Damn.
Misha's a sensible kid. Me? At his age, I was just a little terror. Biting everyone in sight.
You really didn't have to do that at the end.
He reminds me of the Odes of Harmony. But I caught a whiff of something behind the facade he puts on. Something real.
Something real? Robin?
We've seen many outsiders come to Penacony, but locals leaving? That's rare. She must have had her reasons.
He's acting dumb, as if he doesn't know what happened to Robin.
Careful. Don't get too lost in those sweet dreams. Intuition, instinct. Training can sharpen them both. Time is slipping away fast. Need I say more? Muscle memory never lies. Show me some of that trailblazing strength again. Enough gallivanting, kid. Better get to bed early, or you won't grow.
Shit. What does Acheron do? What does Acheron have to say? Actually, what's the comments of Acheron about other characters? It's more like what I am interested in the most. But you know what? Might as well. I want to hear it, everything.
Acheron. Merely a borrowed name. You know my nature. Remember my deeds. Thus, I am Acheron. It's raining. Care to join me for a walk? Here. I have an umbrella.
I love how every damn time there is a... I love how every damn time there is a different version of, you know, Raiden May. They always combine it with rain. Well, I guess he's the thunder after all, but still, you know, you get it. Like, how do they always manage to always include the rain into the character? In Genshin Impact, Raiden May also had many, you know, comments about rain.
Our journey begins anew. Life passes like a fleeting rain, eventually merging with the ground. May our next encounter be under a clear sky. Lone voyagers in the cosmos are driven by two desires: to tread in the trails of the past, and to forge their own way. But under their scrutiny, most end up adhering to the former. In the hazy memories of my distant hometown, there were often heavy thunderstorms. Wearing their makeup would be ruined by the rain. Girls carried makeup with them wherever they went. I have no reason to do so anymore, but the habit still remains.
So you add the makeup to yourself sometimes. No, wait a minute. No, pause. You don't add makeup. You carry makeup. Well, now that explains why in that one animation we were seeing you were fighting the Stellar Hunters and we were seeing the ad for the makeup, your color.
Dreams in essence are meaningless. Their purpose is painted by the backdrop of life. Yet if that backdrop is emptiness, then dreams are reduced to colorless, hollow shells.
I just came to realize that in a sense, your color and makeup, it's actually also something that reminds her of her past.
As the raindrops tumble from the crimson leaves, their pitter-patter on my umbrella whispers gently to me. In these moments, I find brief serenity. If one carries a blade, it's bound to be used to cut something down. My reason for drawing my sword, past, present, or future, remains singular.
Peaches, this is the good one.
They embody life's delights and pleasures, but are equally fragile and short-lived. Such regret is inevitable, so let it be. When I awoke from that place, the sea's horizon still held faint thunder, and the falling blood rain was easing. The sight of that moment lay strikingly clear before me. All other memories, both prior and subsequent, paled and slowly ebbed away. Curious about this blade? When unsheathed, it unveils the memories stored within. Every instance I've swung it, from the beginning, the end, and nothingness.
Okay.
Black holes aren't spectacular, nor are they fierce. They're silent, like a lone, forlorn gaze watching over you and me. And then gently they consume everything, bestowing a frigid, silent embrace. Humans traverse the path of fate, seeking knowledge, craving revelation, striving to exist.
This is the good part. Kalos, Firefly, Black Swan, Aventurine, Welt, and Sam. Kalos.
I, too, was once kept in someone's heart like you. Those trivial moments, when looked back upon, are worth more than 1,000 words. The past shapes who we are today. Some things are hard to remember. Others hard to forget.
Yeah. True. Firefly.
In her, I see the fireflies of the forest. Dazzling and bewitching. Yet, shining only for a brief moment.
Fuck, damn it.
A lady of elegance and dignity. Her benevolent offer lingers in my memory. That dance. It brought me a sense of warmth and nostalgia.
Yes, for you it was such a delight. Nice. Black Swan, yeah, I don't think she has recovered yet from that.
A shattered emptiness draped in the guise of desire. His existence is strikingly powerful, yet the self beneath is extraordinarily faint.
Damn. Well.
There are many types of people called heroes, and he is among the most genuine.
Ooh.
I have seen many such people come and go.
Oh, don't say that for Welt, come and go. Don't tell me Welt is gonna be the one to die. Man, I'm terrified. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. I really do not want to believe that they're gonna kill off Welt. Can you imagine? Like, everybody's afraid of Himeko, but I'm like, what if the plot twist is killing Welt? Can you imagine having a character from another game, Honkai Impact 3rd, and have him killed on another game, like on another universe? Oh, why did Kiana and, Bronya and Raiden May never saw Welt again? Well, He died in another... He died in Honkai Star Rail. Fuck me, I really do not want to believe that it will come down to that. Then again, he has died before, so he might come back as well. There is always a possibility of them coming back and having us, you know, always being terrified for no reason.
Wherever the fiery giant treads, scorched earth follows. Yet it's those consumed by unending fire who, after the flames vanish, quietly hold the ashes in their lonesome embrace.
It's those consumed by who, after the flames vanish. Hold on, okay. William Afton, a character. Yeah.
To cross the same river twice. Hardly a hardship. Never turn back. The path behind is gone. The distant vistas are hazy, but must surely hold beauty. Another blank canvas.
Kalis?
So it's you. Our time spent with one another is precious.
She's so happy when she sees Kalis.
So it's you. Our time spent with one another is precious.
Man, I love how Kalis really is that. Kalis and Stella really are the beloved characters from every other character. Rarely you'll see characters actually hating on you.
Our paths cross once more. Ready for another dance, Memo Keeper?
Fuck that! And Black Swan just exits. Can you imagine? Like the game actually takes control for you for 1 second and has Black Swan actually be removed from the team.
All or nothing. Time will tell.
This one is for Aventurine, interesting. And this one is for Wealth.
Even before the abyss of a black hole. We still have a choice.
Interesting. 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 Okay, so I think we did most of the... we found as many answers as we could. It is important for me to actually move on a little bit. Oh, I forgot to collect these. It is important for me to actually do a little bit of the other things. I really want to try this. For one. Package for the Nameless. Let's go. You haven't even started it, dang. Well, yeah, because I wanted to start it, you know, on the stream. Look, if it doesn't have anything too interesting, I might as well just, you know, start playing it outside of the stream. If it's too grindy, you know, only because I want the rewards, I have to farm again. As a matter of fact, we really need to start grinding, my brothers, because goddamn, soon enough, we're gonna find ourselves not having enough tickets, and then how am I gonna buy all the characters? Because, look, I have to be honest with you. I am very eager for the next updates, but I'm also kind of terrified because I have no idea if I will be able to pull everyone. Will I be able to pull Robin? Will I be able to pull for the cowboy? Because I actually liked his design. I actually saw a little bit of the gameplay leaks as well on the cowboy, not gonna lie. I couldn't resist, I'm so sorry. But still, I ended up watching a little bit of that as well, and I'm like, damn, he's too cool. I probably want to pull for him as well. And right after that, it's gonna be Firefly. And then I'm like, damn, I cannot just pull for everyone, really. It's kind of an everyday thing you do, so I don't know if you call it boring. Like, you can do it all, you can't do it all in one day. There's a limit. Oh, I see.
Ah, I found you. I found this in the snow plains the other day. Here.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I hope you like it. You can always find something surprising in the snow plains. That's the charm of outdoor exploration. If you're interested in going sometime, we could ask Pela to come too. It'll be just like the camping trip. Oh, but the conditions will probably be a lot worse this time around. You'll need to be ready.
Nice. Thanks for the Stellar Jades.
The general is always telling me that a drop of water should be repaid
the spring, in that even among friends, etiquette prevails. You're a good friend, but I can't think of any spring to repay you with. Still, when I was clearing out the rear courtyard recently, I found these beautiful stones buried in the pin where Snowmoon was buried. I guess Snowmoon must have buried them there. I don't know if they're worth anything, but they look pretty. Here, I think they'd make a nice gift for you.
Thank you.
I'll be coming to the Express more often in the future. The next time I'm here, I want to have more conversations, watch the universe, and eat some good food together with all of you.
Man, I got 20 stellar J's but just by talking to people. Hell yeah. I might have to take a break watching streams, to be honest, because so much time passes and I pretty much don't do anything IRL. Look, it's only, it's important for you to keep, to regulate exactly how much time you spend, right? I've told you before, it's not necessary for you to stay if you, have other important things to do. It's greatly appreciated, but yeah, in many ways. Oh, guest book. Clara, I let Mr. Svarg know that Pom Pom was super cute, that scenery was beautiful, and the express was incredible. Big Sister Himeko and Mr. Yang. Big Sister Himeko? I'm surprised you didn't call him mom. Also told such a great stories. Next time, Mr. Svarg will definitely want to come. I hope you all have a safe journey. Interesting. As I said, build similar. You don't have to stay on the stream if you really, have other things to do. Taking a break and actually doing other things, having other hobbies and such, it's important. It really is. You really need to consider how much of how much time you spend on something. As far as I know, you watch a lot of streams, not just mine. And to be honest, watching my streams alone, it's a little bit of a, crazy thing if you think about it. Because damn, it's not like I stream, it's not like I stream for only half an hour. So it really surprises me that you are always here. I greatly appreciate it again, but you really need to think of yourself too. Boarding the express, let me, well, your streams are usually like 2 hours, so it's not bad. Well, yeah, but still 2 hours is 2 hours. You have any idea, like, within 2 hours, you can actually, you can actually manage to do a lot of things. As a matter of fact, oftentimes, 2 hours is as long as I have of a free time in on my daily life. Because everything else is consumed by, work, studies, investing time with family and such. Get it? So 2 hours, it's still quite some time. Boarding the express, let me see my home in its entirety for the first time. I'll do everything I can to build it back up, to restore the lushness and vitality it once possessed. I really want to spend more time on the express. It's a pity that vacations are always so short. The vast cosmos, the decorations on the express, the music of the phonograph, they seem to have already woven themselves into one story after another in my head. I'm so grateful, Kalos, for allowing me onto the express. I hope to be able to travel around the cosmos in the near future too. Interesting. Okay. Misha is so sus, but he's been quiet too long. Misha really is sus. Many people have speculated many things about Misha, and I'm pretty sure it is gonna be some kind of plot twist at the end with Misha. After noticing that you got close to a package, Popom excitedly came over from somewhere else. Oh, hey there, Kalos. What's the matter? Are you interested in this package? I bet you are. It's all about conserving my body's finite life force, so I ain't curious. What's a Heron Express courier package doing here? It's all about conserving my body's finite life force, so I ain't curious. Your lips are saying you're not curious, but your feet have taken you next to the package. Yeah, damn it, my bluff failed. This is a gift from another nameless in the cosmos. And not a gift, what? The Express had received one before. There are many who walk on the path of Trailblaze, even if you've never met them. They are good companions of Trailblaze. The storage room on the Express still holds plenty of gifts sent by many of the nameless. Other Nameless? That's right. Although Akivili is no longer with us, because she is dead, many Nameless continue to hold on to the will of Trailblaze. I still don't get who Akivili was. I need to learn more about Akivili. They stream across the cosmos to fulfill the creed of Trailblaze. Some of them were once passengers on the Express, others have never boarded, but I guarantee you that they are all interesting people. It will be good if you can meet them one day. Open it up then. Cool your jets. We're opening it now. You and Pompon open the package and discover a projection device in the style of a scroll. Projectile figure. Oh hey, this must be Conductor Pompon of the Express. It has been a while. And this is... I'm the Galactic Baseballer. What an ugly New Year's card. I want to return it. Oh, come on. I'm Kalos from the Express crew. Ah, you must be Kalos, the famous Trailblazer, yes? How did I become so famous? It's not like I did something so massive. Okay, I was gazed down upon the preservation, but still. Oh, and the destruction. But still. I'm Mag, a former Nameless. I bid you the latest greetings from the distant cosmic past. A pleasure to meet you, Kalos. Looks like you're a Nameless that was chosen by the conductor of the Express. Popom, is there something you've been hiding? I didn't. This is a good thing. I think it really suits Kalos. Looks like the conductor hasn't told you what you're supposed to do. Well, ask away. I'll answer your questions. Former Nameless? Yes, if we're talking about the Ember Eras, I should be from AE 2150, I believe. It's several Ember Eras away. I've been dead for a long time, so that's why I say I'm a former Nameless. I think I'm right. Aren't I? You're someone from hundreds of years ago? The cosmos moves in mysterious ways. Let's talk about me later, okay? Wait a minute. I wanna hear the other option. So, who am I talking to? I'm Mag's Trailblazing Will. I bet you probably talked with something like a resonance of a mythic entity before. That's pretty much what I am. Let's talk about me later, okay? Can I ask what's in it for me? The face you're making reminds me of some old friends. They were reluctant to work for no pay too. Pay, now. As part of the crew, have you ever been somewhere biting cold or blazingly hot? I visited Zerial 6. I've heard of Zerial 6, but isn't it supposed to be quite a hospitable planet? No? Not anymore. It has become a world blanketed in snow. Imagine being dead and your conscience, your will lives in somewhere, and then you find out, like, from your conscience that, okay, so this world that I once visited and it was so beautiful, now is fucked. Now there is no more clear way to put it. It's horrible to think of it that way. We could offer an insignificant blessing for the Trailblaze. We can give the Nameless just a bit of warmth in the winter wind, or a cool breeze in places of excruciating heat. Even in a smooth ride, the Nameless can gain and use some almost unperceptible luck. That is the benefit that I can bring to you and the other Nameless. And if I refuse? Looking into your eyes, I can see the incredible Nameless throughout history. I think you'll accept my offer for sure. Can you be more specific? In my time, the cancer of all worlds, Stellarons, was spreading everywhere. The Silver Rail was blocked and extreme climate alterations raised to no end. Trailblaze has never been an easy task, and after the fall of the Eon Akivili, that was more true than ever. To complete our shared goal of Trailblaze, the Nameless on different worlds all rose up. Some continue to go out and explore unknown quadrants, and others shared the story of the Nameless through songs. Everything they did was to make Trailblaze a little stronger. The way I help is by collecting the trailblazing experiences of the Nameless. As for specifics, well, the explanation can get a little abstract. I think if you try it out for yourself, you'll get it. This power of graced Voyager is sealed with me. It collects trailblaze experiences for the Nameless, collects the luck accrued in their adventures, and offers blessings from the journeys of distant Nameless. Now please close your eyes. I'll mimic the memory extraction process used by the Garden of Recollection and construct a familiar trailblazing experience using situations and companions you are familiar with. I'll use a kinder and gentler approach. You will experience the process of exploring, understanding, creating, and connecting once again here. Everything you have experienced will help support Trailblaze. Oh! Welcome to Cosmo DC. Here you can turn your Trailblaze experiences into blessings. All the nameless invited from all across the cosmos will support you in completing this great feat. Trailblaze experiences sounds a bit abstract, no? Don't worry, this is effectively your currency in Cosmodis Trailblaze funds. Your goal is to offer these Trailblaze funds to Pom-Pom. The more Trailblaze funds you contribute, the greater your rewards. Now let's talk about when Trailblaze funds. Dice refreshes in 8 hours, okay. In Cosmo Odyssey, you need to roll dice to advance in the map. Trailblazers can obtain Trailblaze funds to a variety of game modes. Trailblaze can contribute the Trailblaze funds to Pom-Pom. The more funds they contribute, the more personal rewards they unlock. Contributes from all Trailblazers will gradually unlock cosmic contribute rewards. So I guess it is like a daily event that you have to always participate in, huh? So it is a little bit grindy. I will use scenes and companions you are familiar to create the map upon which you adventure. Whoa, this can definitely draw out some trailblazing experiences from passenger Kalis. I have seen videos where people actually, you know, show what happens when you run out of the dice. And Kalos just sits there, you know, all tired while everybody says that Stella just literally dies. It is technically like from that icon with Stella. It really seems like a girl right before she commits or some shit. Oh well. We're here at Herta Space Station. Doesn't this bring back lots of memories? Bro, Stella is so funny. I know. Moving requires you to consume dice. Let's try using this first. Wow, 3. Take my 3. At least I got the controller. Okay. Oh, you're finally on that game tile. Finally. It's the first tile. Oh, well, it's the Windfall Slot Machine. You get Trailblaze funds if you get the designed image. Come try your luck, Passenger Kalis. Come on. Told you I can defeat... Man, I told you I can defeat Aventurine. I told ya. Man, my luck is booming. Oh yeah. Okay, roll. 3 again. Why 3? Oh, it's her. You recognize the person before you. She introduced herself as Sheila Nova. Oh, poor woman. Guide of the Herta Department of Galactic Geopolitics. You feel that you don't actually know her. Her smile is forced, cold but fitting. She suddenly asks, is it possible to make an android into a real human with a rich enough script? This is a encounter tile. There are always choices you have to make while you don't make any choice that will regret passing. Okay, I feel that's possible. After you make your choice, it's all in the hands of luck. What? What is this? Oh, it's 1. Okay. Pom-Pom thinks that might not be a good outcome. Feels like falling into a logic trap or like the system's crashing. Sheila falls into endless thought. You can retry? Retry. No problem though. Try this reroll calling will... Okay, again. Oh, really now? Okay. That wasn't luck. I guess that was more of a tutorial. Well, I got more. Man, you have been writing this entire time? Herta Space Station Shuttle Passage. Receive 200 Trailblazers every time die is cast. It's a light tile this time. Basically, it's just buying a plot of land, you know? Okay, buy it. We know Sam and Acheron will fight again, but I was always under the impression that Acheron would just turn on us. But now that I think about it, Welt probably has talked to Acheron and trusts her. Well, yeah, I don't think they're gonna fight again, my man. I really do not believe they're gonna fight yet again. While nobody themselves in the crew met Firefly. Well, yeah, at the very least they referenced it. They referenced her. Can you go to the... Okay, when you run into a fork, you can choose to proceed. The Okay, there are also lucky battles here. Pom Pom will pick this side for you first. Buff obtained, okay. Another windfall slot, pulled up rules, okay. I got a feeling that the lucky bubbles you just picked up will increase the Trailblaze fund. Okay. In the music video they fight again. They do not fight twice, do they? They fight once, I think. Wait a minute. Let me... White Knight. Also, the fact that White Knight, it's actually... You know... It's a song that is basically referencing Aventurine. It's all about him. How many people say that? I'm like, damn. No, they fight once, yeah. This is all comments from Aventurine, by the way. No past and no future. That's why we met the past and the future. Interesting. Also, the fact, you see, he has the lighter and then everything goes dark. Fucker, you really knew who you were. Blank out, okay. And then it shows the death. And the girly. Be my savior. Who? Who? Acheron? Be the savior? Also, I think in the next update, Dan Hang will return. He will go to Penacony as well. I'm pretty damn sure that this will happen. I just stubbed my toe on the side of my bed. Be careful, man. Jesus. Also, my chat right here. I forgot the chat. Oh, they're going to the other side. He went into the other side. Motherfucker. Everything is foreshadowing. And here we have Sam battling Acheron. Once. They didn't fight again. Yeah, they only fight once. There is no way they're gonna fight again. Yeah, I said once. I read that you said once, but I wanted to make sure, okay, that I didn't miss something. I haven't seen the music video ever since, you know, 2.0, so I really wanted to have a refresher. Spin. Good enough. Ooh, what the... Money. Buffs can increase the Trailblaze funds you obtain. Look here. It's a golden encounter tile. Is something good about to happen? We get one. Oh, that was lucky. Okay. Your impression of Asta can't escape the stereotype of a rich lady anymore these days, but she's obviously just a youthful and sometimes quick-tempered lead researcher. She has invited you to observe the stars tonight, and you arrive at the appointed place only to set eyes upon her newly purchased mega-luxurious and obscenely expensive telescope. Who wouldn't be overwhelmed by this feeling of, am I worthy to stand next to her? Touch the expensive telescope first. Eagerly observe the starry sky. Eagerly. Ooh, nice. Asta teaches you the secrets of the stars by speaking in your ear. ASMR voice. I like the stars themselves it's like the stars themselves are talking to you. My god, we got so much. The dice are all used up. Now it's time to contribute the Trailblaze funds. Master Kalos contributes are shooting up. Impressive. Okay, and claim rewards. Okay. Continue the Cosmo Odyssey. Oh, we have more now. It seems you just got some remote dice. Use the remote dice to freely select how many steps you want to remove. Try it out. There is something nice coming up. Okay. You need to gather cast and crew and put on a good show. Assign duration 5 turns. Okay, Pom Pom doesn't know how to pick either. Who is the best person to write scripts for a stage plays? Hanya. Who is the best person to set up the stage? Shit! Serval. Don't ask Pom Pom doesn't know either. Do you want to go consider? Don't ask Pom Pom doesn't. Serval. Who is the best person to play the protagonist? Japard! Oh, this is insane. Okay, select here to get an overview of the map. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's a square. Okay, I get it. Friends? I have friends? The contributions of all nameless across the cosmos are recorded here. Give a like today to get a real coins. Okay. Well, the 3 first people are actually getting the like from me because they really are powerful. They really have been playing from day 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could use a remote dice for 5 again. Okay. You know Herta is super busy, but each time you meet, she always reminds you to test out the simulated universe if you're not busy. But now the Herta puppet before you is full of joy, warmly holding your hand and saying, "Your charisma is just so breathtaking. It is simply my honor to greet you." What in the world is going on? In any case, better give her a good swing with your bat first. No, respond kindly first. Ruan May passing by thinks you're cute. It's ever so familiar hair that comes online. Oh, your courtesy goes unanswered. Nice. She nonchalantly hands you a bag of snacks. There is nothing strange in them. What? Okay, proceed. 4. What's the house all about? Her space station, receive, yeah. Ooh. The end. Trailblaze Affinity. You have arrived at the endpoint. Please fill in the Trailblaze Affinity test. The test will let you see which Astral Express navigator from history you most like. Congratulations on reaching the endpoint. To further your trailblazing expedition, I would like to invite you to participate in the following Trailblaze Affinity test. Please answer based on your instincts. After you complete any few surveys, it will generally a nameless report and notify you. Okay, there is a new ghost story floating about in the space station. Unknowingly, you also accepted a mission from Adler. When faced with a mission, it doesn't pique your interest, but must be but must be completely nonetheless. What will you do? Carry on the mission. Trailblazers work on mysterious ways. 58%. Yep. You've learned some freshy gossip about the space station from Richard Know-It-All. And it's related to lead researcher Astas. He asked you not to tell anyone, but you think there's a price for secrets. Not peep out of me. Yeah, most people are honest. Your lips are sealed shut. You and Arlan having a happy disagreement on which route to walk Peppy. What should you do? Ask Peppy, of course. There we go. Peppy shakes his head, disappointed in both of you. Oh, come on. You already know that even geniuses will fight amongst themselves, or it can be said that they don't see the direction of moon is Or it can be said that they don't see the direction the moon is going. How are you going to solve the situation? Barbecue. No fighting, my brothers. I gotta go eat. Sorry, see ya. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, Bill Simmer. Go get eat. I need to also go get eat. I'm just gonna keep screwing around for 2 or 3 more minutes over here, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Bye bye. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Passenger Kalo search has been recorded. Thank you for filling the survey. Continue onward. Complete the Trailblaze Affinity test to unlock Nameless Report. See which historical Astral Express navigator you are most like. Got it. Okay, choices you make will be recorded right here, Passenger Kalos. Okay. Okay, reaching a new area seems to have changed the buffs. Go take a look. Okay, apparently it seems like your buffs will keep growing as long as you keep reaching new areas. I could go for a 3, but choose a more suitable candidate based on the goal and Trailblaze funds. Screw it. Reward. Nice. One, really? Okay. You can add stakes. If we spend extra Trailblaze funds to add stakes, will that multiply rewards? That's right, try your luck. Screw it. Go all money. Well, we are Malakis. Ah, okay, we made 1,000 more, I guess. Well, technically I'm a Malakis for doing that. Assignment. Ooh. So these do make a lot of money. Okay. Roll that then. Okay. Reroll, yeah. Oh, 1. Okay, thanks for that. Should I go? Should I get this or money? I guess I'll get money. It's gaming or nah, screw it. I cannot spend any more money. Screw it. Okay, pick me, flip me, pick. Shit. No, come on. Damn it. Damn it. I was so close too. Well, fair enough. You've accepted Jepar's assignment. His younger sister Lynx wants to lead the head of the snow plains tonight to watch the meteor shower, but she forgot her heater. After you fetch the item, you realize that she has already prepared a campfire as an apology for troubling you. Lynx invites you to stay and watch the meteor shower together. The day is still bright and you decide to... No, meteor shower. Ah, receive a buff. Lucky streak, okay. Good enough. Keep that. 1, okay, money. A lot of money. Gaming. Multiply. Okay, come on, we can do it. What? I did not get that, but I think I got most of that. I think I got all of that, actually. Good. 5. Right where we wanted. Come on. Nice. Okay, the brawly happy Zilla suddenly seeks you out in hopes of teaching her how to dance in a duet. You adroitly notice that this has to do with the Silvermane Guard office social meet. For the sake of your own health, it's best not to reveal that. Then again, Zilla's dancing lessons have never gone as well as you imagined. You have to think of a way to teach her. Clear her mind first. Yeah. Yeah, close. Increases Trailblaze funds by 400. Try to record how Bronya dances. Oh, come on. Do me a favor for once. Come on. Bro, come on now. Come on. There we go. Man, that's a lot of money. 2, 4. Okay, fair enough. Always purchase these. They always give you more money in the long run. 4. Okay. Please select something to buy. Mode, nah, not so much. I don't like spending so much. Ooh, nice. I got even more rewards? How did that happen? Nice. The more you play, you get more. 1. And 3. And we get it to the other side. The end. Just as the thing ended. Your friend Old Sampo has been arrested by the Silvermane Guards, but this time you're perfectly sure he was framed. The Silvermane Guards have the wrong person. It's up to you to help him. Will you choose to make an immediate appeal? Maybe they will slap him with a heavier sentence. Ask for relationship from the Silvermane Guards on your behalf. You have been requested by Japan to deliver emergency military supplies to the garrison squad on the snow plains before sundown, but along the way you run into a smuggler band on the verge of death. They need someone to help them return to the city. Save the smugglers, fuck it. Be the good guy. A mine occupied by vagrants was discovered during the Underworld's land development. Wildfire knows that they have impeded development processes in the surrounding towns, but also understands that vagrants have rights too. What will you do? Negotiate. Fight Club's Scorpio Scott says that he hopes you will join the boxing tournament to beat up a scrawny conqueror. It's over in eternity too, so you don't have to be all morally torn about it. We'll guarantee that you'll make a killing. You will. Stop fighting. Oh no, we should have fought. I really wanted to fight, but screw it. I don't know why I went for the, for the peacemaker option. Nice. Wait a minute, what is... Okay, thanks for all that. There blazes something done step by step. Okay, I think we're done for today, so I have to get going now. It's already kind of late. I actually played half an hour more than usual, so I will just continue this on my own time. Tomorrow I think I will stream Honkai Impact for a small change, and then we're gonna come back to, doing Penacony. I'm not sure. I'll think about it. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Later.